Hello there! So I've realized that I haven't done a book haul since early January, and that is a problem. I haven't been buying a lot of books lately, but recently I did get a lot of books, and then I got more, so I have enough to do a book haul now. I've missed doing book hauls because book hauls for me are like updates, and by that I mean I usually end up talking about my life for a few minutes before the book haul. So just a few things that I want to talk about before I start with the haul. First thing is BEA. And that I'm going. But I'm only going to one of the days, the Power Reader Day, which is now called BookCon. So I guess I'm not technically going to BEA, but I'm going to BookCon, which is in New York, right after BEA on Saturday, May 31st. And that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been buying books, because all of my paychecks are going to that. Because New York hotels and plane tickets are not cheap things. But it's gonna be so worth it because I'm so excited to go to New York. So if any of you are going to BEA or BookCon, let me know. I am so pumped for it. There's some exciting people going. Amy Poehler is going. And I'm also going to see If Then on Broadway, which is Idina Menzel's new musical, and Anthony Rapp is in it too, and they were both in Rent, and Rent is my favorite musical. So it's just gonna be a really great trip. And then about a month later, I'm gonna be headed to the other side of the country, to LA, for VidCon, which is another thing that I'm even more excited about. VidCon last year was such a great experience, and it was the highlight of my year, honestly. If you ever get the opportunity to go to VidCon, go to VidCon. It was so amazing, and this time it's gonna be so much better because I'm gonna know what I'm doing, and a bunch of booktubers will be there, and there will be a booktube meetup at BookCon and at VidCon, so if you're going to either of those, you should stay up to date on Twitter and everything because there will definitely be meetups, and I'd love to meet some of you there if you're going. Aside from that, another thing that is happening that is pretty exciting is my short film, Parallel, which should be coming out next month. We started filming a few weeks ago, and we've been filming for a few weeks, and we have a lot to get done, but it's gonna happen, and I'm so happy about what we've gotten done. I'm anticipating that it's only gonna be about 25-30 minutes, but that's the biggest project that I've ever done as far as film, so I didn't want to like jump into making some sort of movie, and I think it'll be good as a short film. I'm not gonna say too much about what it's about, but I think you'll like it. It will be posted on my other channel, TiernanBE, so I'll leave a link right here and in the description, and you can go subscribe over there. All of the short films that I make will be posted over there, and eventually I will post frequently there, but not yet. I have plans for stuff that I want to do over there, but I don't want to start them and then drop them, so I want to know what I'm doing first, but the short film will be over there. And there are some videos over there. So go and subscribe over there. And of course I'll keep you guys updated on that, and there will be behind the scenes and a trailer up on this channel. I wrote it, and I'm directing it, and I'm in it. So that's exciting. And one of the people who is in the short film, my good friend Maddie, also just started her YouTube channel, and I helped her out with it, and I filmed her first video, and that was a cover of Dust to Dust by the Civil Wars. So you should definitely go check out her channel, Red Hot Batman. She is amazing, and the video looks so good. So please go check out her video and subscribe to her channel and tell her that I sent you. Other than that, not much else is going on besides the play that I'm in. I haven't not been in a play since I got back to school from winter break. I was in that one that I told you about, and then that ended on a Saturday, and on Monday I auditioned for another one, and now that's going on till the end of this month. So hopefully after that I will be posting a lot more frequently. I've been trying to do roughly once a week, but that's not always working. So without further ado, let's get on with the book haul. First I want to tell you what I'm currently reading, and that is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I've been in a reading slump for a long time now, but this book is really helping me get out of it. I would keep starting books and just putting them down and not finishing them, but that was really frustrating because I would get like halfway through and then I just had to put it down because I just couldn't read it. I don't know why, I don't know how to explain it, I just couldn't keep reading. But this one, this is a good one, and I think it's helping me get out of that. So hopefully I'll have a review up on this soon, because I think the sequel's coming out soon. The first book that I bought though, I've read one other book by this author and I really enjoyed it. It was so different and I liked it. So I got This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith, and the reason that I decided to buy this out of the blue was that I just met Jennifer E. Smith Saturday. She was at an event that I went to, so I got Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight signed, and this one signed as well. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. She has another book coming out this month, and it's called The Geography of You and Me. And I just really love the covers of these books. They're just really pretty, especially this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really good. So another book that I got at that event was 5 Flavors of Dumb by Anthony John, and he was there as well, so he signed this, and it was really cool meeting him and hearing everything he had to say, and I thought he was a really cool person, and he's really funny, and I have seen this book everywhere, so I thought I would pick it up and give it a try. And then he started talking about his other books, and I decided to pick up one of those too, so I got Elemental, also by Anthony John. And then I realized that I had also met him back in October at the YA Fandom Frenzy. I remember because he had a really cool accent, and he was like, "Hey, I remember you with the YouTube videos." Exactly like that. And there were some other really exciting authors there, namely Marie Lu, author of the Legend trilogy. So I already had Legend signed because I met her a few years ago, but I brought Prodigy and Champion and she signed those, and I got to listen to her presentation as well, and it was really cool seeing her again after all of the success that the Legend trilogy has had. So that was a fun time. Anyway, the next book that I have, and I actually bought this one in January on the day it came out, I just haven't done a book haul since then. It is The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Halse Anderson. This is the author of Speak, which is probably her most popular title. She also wrote Twisted and Winter Girls. I've actually almost picked this up a number of times since buying it, so I think I'm going to soon because I really am interested to see how it is. And I saw her do an interview, and I just thought she was a really cool and interesting person, so I really want to read another one of her books. I feel like this would be a good book to do like a read-along with, so would anyone be interested in doing something like that? I don't know, because I feel like there would be a lot to discuss with this book, and it's also not obnoxiously long. The next book I got is called The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. This one I will be reading very soon and posting a review on the day it comes out because this is an ARC and it's not available yet, but I'm really excited to get into it. The next book I have also is not out yet, but it comes out tomorrow, and that is Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. Rachel Hawkins is the author of Hex Hall, a series you may have heard of, and I feel like her writing will be really funny, and that this will be a really great book to get into, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this one as well. The next book that I got is The Inventor's Secret by Andrea Kremer. She's the author of the Nightshade series. I'm really looking forward to this one as well. Penguin sent me an early copy, and this one comes out at the end of the month on the 22nd. The next one is actually a middle grade book, but I thought it looked pretty good, so I decided to take a chance, and it is Under the Egg by Laura Marks Fitzgerald. I was also sent this one for review, so I'm really looking forward to getting into it. And then we have Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith, who was the author of Winger. I didn't read Winger, but I thought it looked really cool, and I thought this one looked really weird, but awesome at the same time. I mean, it's called Grasshopper Jungle, so we'll see how it goes. And finally, you guys know that I got this. It's Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. Believe it or not, I didn't finish this, not because it wasn't good, because it was amazing. I just was so caught up in the play and schoolwork that when I tried to pick it up again, I didn't remember things and I got so stressed out, but I plan on finishing it soon. As soon as I finish the 5th wave, I'm gonna go back and read all of the books that I started but didn't finish, and this will be at the top of the list. So those are all the books I got. Let me know if you read any of them, if you like them. Thanks to everyone who said hi at Litworks on Saturday. It was so nice meeting some of you, and I'll talk to you very soon, hopefully. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.